So the caption said, you get bored and go introduce yourself to your local firefighters at the station and they give you a tour. This is probably the most underestimated way to lose your girlfriend to another man.
Hide your wife, start a fire, I'll put it out. Oh, it's getting hot in here, so hot, so take off my fire suit.
Listen, bro, that happens more often than you think. Men be losing their women to dudes in uniforms, particularly the dudes in uniforms who save the world. So you got the firefighters, the police officers, the soldiers. I would say the paramedics because they save the world too, but they don't look at the paramedics as masculine as the other three groups I listed. But bro, it happens. It happens. And imagine like you thinking she cheating on you at the bar or at the club or even at her own job. She going to the fire department and trying on firefighter suits and things like that. Falling in love with other masculine men that literally save the world. They literally saved the world.
Turning now to a story you saw first on 10 of a crypto con. A man says he was robbed of nearly $1 million in cryptocurrency, and you won't believe who he says did it. Local 10's Rosh Lowe is live in Northeast Miami-Dade with the story. Rosh.
All right, everyone. You know what this woman told police when she was busted about the alleged victim? She goes, "Oh, that's my loser ex-boyfriend." We spoke to this guy today. He is absolutely heartbroken. He's done extraordinarily well for himself at the age of 26, well enough to purchase a yacht, but his heart has been broken.
I loved her with all my heart.
Anthony Bravo, at 26 years old, hit the jackpot trading cryptocurrency enough to own a yacht. He also thought he hit the jackpot in the love department as well. In the arrest report, and this is tough, she says, "Oh, he's a loser." How did that make you feel?
He's a loser, but he's a millionaire. You know what's so interesting? How these people are so smart enough to make millions of dollars through whatever business means that they do, but they don't have the wisdom to pick the right woman.
It made me feel horrible.
Here is Maisa Jabali. They met at a marina about 6 months ago, says Bravo, where he docks his yacht. During that time, Bravo says Jabali wanted to learn about crypto early February. They get into a fight. Bravo says she tried to make up. February 8th, he was doing some day drinking and fell asleep.
When I woke up, she was gone.
Bravo, according to police, discovered 2 crypto transactions, $800,000 worth of cryptocurrency, Trump coin, to a crypto wallet that did not belong to him. The victim also advised his Amex credit card was no longer in his wallet.
I was able to identify her address, and it was the same address used that transferred my Trump coins into her Phantom wallet.
Enter private investigator David Bolton, who says that Jabali is from Tunisia. She's overstayed her visa, he says, and he found her at a hotel on Valentine's Day. She was taken down the stairs and cuffed by Miami police. So take a look at that walk.
The concern is her deportation. We're giving her a free ticket courtesy of the U.S. government back to Tunisia with $850,000 in her pocket.
Ms. Maisa Jabali.
Jabali is charged with taking Bravo's Amex and booking that Airbnb. Bravo says at this point she has not been charged in the crypto theft, but police tell him they are investigating. She's in the custody of ICE.
I did everything I could to be there for her.
So that means that she is not going to give his money back, or she probably spent it or whatever. How's he going to get his money back? Well, he probably is going to have to take the loss. There's probably no way he's going to be able to get that money back. He probably is literally going to have to take that loss. An $800,000 mistake. He has to look at it like an education that cost him $800,000 to learn. I know you spent all this time trying to invest. You should have also spent time investing on how to pick the right woman, investing your time into understanding the psychology of women, understanding the manipulative tactics of women. When you see the first beautiful woman, that don't mean that she love you, bro.
Take care of you, you know what I'm saying? You want to be taken care of, right?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying, so I'm going to take care of you. As a matter of fact, yeah, we finna shot up. We finna shot up. Don't even worry about it. We finna take another shot. Don't move, stay there. I got you.
No way.
Daylon giving Ari another shot was crazy, but what was even crazier was that Ari was all for it.
Now if I get too drunk, you taking care of me?
Yeah, you got a place to sleep, you got a place to stay, you good. You gonna drive the boat though? Yeah, come on.
Only one time.
All right, cool. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, look at me in my eyes while you do it.
Oh my God.
All right, come on.
Okay.
What the?
All right, that's a wrap. That's wraps. That's wraps, bro. That's over.
Out the bottle, it's crazy.
Making eye contact with this man while in that position is crazy. I don't know. For me, this was a little bit too much already.
Yep, there you go. That wasn't too bad, right?
It gets better. It's better first shot.
Like when you look up at me, you got pretty eyes.
Thank you.
Now I'm toe up. See?
Not toe up.
I told you I'm a lightweight. I get to drinking.
Toe up already.
Yeah, and I don't want to drink too much because if I drink too much, I'm gonna get in the mode. I'm gonna start wanting to take you upstairs and take your clothes off like that. I'm trying to relax.
Well, I appreciate the compliment, honey.
Yeah, for sure.
I appreciate the compliment. Really? That's it?
The fact that she's just cool with that and nonchalant about that is crazy.
I feel like she's not too comfy though yet. Like, you know, like
To give her the benefit of the doubt, let's just say she's being friendly. I mean, she did.
And the other women, everybody just sitting there laughing in front of him while he got the headphones on, just sad, depressed. He going through it, and y'all sitting there laughing. Y'all sitting there laughing about it like he's not even right there. That's his girlfriend flirting with another dude. He going through it. Y'all should be figuring out how y'all can console him and make him feel better. People just, it's wild.
It scoot away. A little too friendly for my taste, but let's just call it friendly.
How you feeling so far, Adam Shots King? You?
Good.
You need some water. Matter of fact, let me get you some water. I gotta be a better host in my house. Like I can't allow you to die on my hands.
Everything you literally said this morning, bro, I get it more than ever now. Your points were literally proven.
I'm all done, but I might go to sleep.
You gonna go to sleep? You can go to sleep. You can go to sleep right on me. I ain't tripping. What you say that? Whatever I say?
Yeah, whatever you say.
I like that. So you listen.
If you have a girlfriend and she's you know that comfortable with a guy, wouldn't it be best to just say like just the relationship is over? Just don't even say a goodbye text. Just move to a whole nother state. Like go ahead and enjoy your relationship with the new guy. Even if it wasn't nothing, hey, I'm moving to a whole nother state.
I would like $10,000 of gas. Yeah.
What one were you on?
Let's activate all of them. Let's just let the public come and fill up for free until the 10,000 runs out.
Yeah, you can.
Okay, let's do it.
A post by an Instagram influencer basically shuts down a busy Central Phoenix intersection.
The influencer who put $10,000 on a Phoenix gas station's pumps over the weekend.
When a YouTube star gives away $10,000 of free gas.
That $10,000 reached in less than an hour.
All this generosity causing immediate gridlock in the area.
Free gas.
It's epic, man. He goes out and he helps people.
Your help.
You're very welcome.
Thank you so much, dude.
Hell yeah, bro. Thanks for coming.
Thank you, bro.
You're very welcome. No problem, man. That was fast. That was probably our record. You're very welcome.
Nozzle back. Do not leave the nozzle back.
If they put the pumps back on, it resets, and it's a lot of work for him, so. How's it going?
I never believed you.
You thought I was lying all this time?
Literally.
Hi, how's it going?
I never knew what to think, and I just want to say thank you.
You're very welcome.
You don't even understand. Like, we had a family emergency the other day, and I had to spend my whole, like, what I had left, and I was like, how am I going to get to work this week? And
glad we could help out with that.
Oh my God,
That's
thank
awesome.
you so much.
You're very welcome.
He's the organizer?
Yeah.
Okay, can I see your ID?
Yeah, absolutely.
What are you doing?
Giving away free gas, basically. Promoting the local business.
You see what you're doing?
Yeah, we didn't think it was going to be so big.
Okay, see
Oh,
your
my
ID.
bad. Whoops.
Can I call you Juan?
Yeah, that's my name. Yeah.
And who are you with, partner?
We're just a YouTube channel, just ourselves, honestly. The channel's called That Was Epic, so this is
You're
all
giving away how much worth of gas?
$10,000. It's just our own money. So basically, we make videos helping the community. We chose this one just because they have so many pumps, and we're hoping to get people filtered in and out.
You advertised it well. How'd you advertise it?
Just on my Instagram, on my story, basically. I just let them know the address, and within 10 minutes, they were here.
You can just let people know, like, hey, we have to shut it down just for safety purposes.
Yeah, honestly, I mean, I could just put a story online and I guess we're out of here for the day. Thank you for your help. I appreciate you so much. That was fun.
He was legit about to get in trouble because he was doing such a good deed. I saw somebody in the comment section said not even Elon Musk would do something like that. Well, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, the fact that the cops gonna pull up on him like that, like look at the energy the cops had when they first pulled up on him. They looked like they were literally about to, you know what I'm saying? Like he was like about to get in trouble because I don't know, was causing traffic. Can y'all look at the bigger picture? He giving people free gas for their car. That's a great thing.
About 1 in 3 Americans between 18 and 34 years old live with their parents.
And while you may have heard more about this recently, this trend isn't new.
Between 2005 and 2015, the share just grew very steeply over this 10-year period. Since then, it's been fairly stable. There was an uptick, of course, during the pandemic. In the wake of the pandemic, those rates of parental co-residence are now about where they were right before. Part of the reason we see this escalation of young adults not leaving the nest or returning to the nest is this idea that it was harder and harder for them to weather shocks.
Nearly 30% of Gen Z said they would like to save, but don't make enough money. And roughly 2 in 5 millennials and Gen Z adults feel it's harder to build financial wealth now than when their parents were their age because of the economy. 27-year-old Victoria Franklin has been living with her mother in New Jersey since she graduated college in 2019.
I saw all of the money that I was saving, and I thought, maybe I should stay home for a little bit, and I didn't feel an urgency to move out.
You know, it sounds crazy, but group economics is a very important thing that we've kind of got away from in this American culture. You know what? I'm not even going to talk about American culture. I'm going to even talk about just my community, right? In my community, we didn't start doing so well for ourselves. We got away from the group economics. Yeah, it does sound good for as soon as your son or daughter turns 18, got to go to college or got to go get a job and live somewhere else. But it's just not really realistic with the inflation, with different things. Group economics is a good thing. I don't know why people trying to act like it's not.
Not everyone is enthusiastic about this trend.
You guys are making 6 figures together. You can't tell me you can't afford a house. They just don't want to spend their money.
Told ya. 36% of Americans said in a 2022 survey that more young adults living with their parents is bad for society. So here's why young Americans are choosing to live with their parents and what the implications are for the U.S. economy.
My name is Victoria Franklin. I am 27 years old, and I live in my childhood home with my mother and my boyfriend.
Victoria graduated from the University of Miami in 2019 and moved in with her mom when she was looking for a job.
After I saw the cost of living and things like that after I graduated, that maybe I'd be home for about a year.
More than half of Gen Z adults say they don't make enough money to live the life they want due to high cost of living.
I ended up bartending and waitressing until October, where I got my first offer, so it did take a little bit longer than I expected. Currently live at the Jersey Shore, and I was commuting into New York City, which takes about 2 hours each way. And I thought, in 6 months or so, I'll move into the city, be closer to the job, and the pandemic threw a wrench in those plans.
Victoria now works a fully remote job, which she says she probably wouldn't have if it weren't for the pandemic. Without a commute to worry about, she was able to stay at her mom's for longer.
It's a lot harder for young people today to save up for, markers of the American dream than it was for previous generations. Part of the reason we see this escalation of young adults not leaving the nest or returning to the nest is this idea that it was harder and harder for them to weather shocks. And so, for example, if they suffered a layoff or they suffered some sort of health shock or they got in a car accident, if they didn't have any additional credit to weather that shock, they would end up moving back home. The financial stability of young adults, their ability to pay for things if they got into an emergency, was one of the big factors influencing whether or not they were living on their own or living with their parents.
Back in the day, you can, I'm talking about 60s or 70s, you can literally just get a warehouse job or a manufacturing job and you would be able to buy a house with a manufacturing job, working 8 hours a day, 40 hours a week, and literally be able to take care of a family with just a simple job. I don't know how it was like that back then. I don't know what changed it. I mean, I understand inflation changed, but what changed the jobs from paying people a fair wage to be able to live? What changed? What changed that?